Honest to God, if you're a mom of multiple children, I think the hardest part of Christmas is buying things that either look the same, have the same amount, or the same value when your kids have different interests. So the 6-year-old twins, a boy and a girl with different interests, I got you. Let's start with their stocking stuffers with consumables. I picked them each a Kinder Joy egg, a Hershey's Kiss candy cane, and a Juicy Drop Lollipop Holiday Edition sucker. Now, I picked these fuzzy socks for both of them. They're from Stockingly Sweet, and they look like food. And then when you unpackage them, they look like the food. So for your daughter, I picked the ice cream sundae one, and for your son, I picked the red slushie. Next, I picked them some surprise items. So for your daughter, I picked the Yummy Land, and this is like this cute blind thing where you can make your own body spray. And then for your son, I picked the MGA Make It Mini Minecraft Edition. This is actually going in my son's stocking this year too. I picked a fidget out for both of them, and for your daughter, I picked the Nido Tiny Cats. And for your son, I picked basically the equivalent of that, but it's in like a tie-dye pattern. I picked them each some slime kits, and I hope I pronounced this right for your daughter. I picked the Gua Make Your Own Slime. It seems to be a big hit with the girls this year. And for your son, I picked the Crayola Goo Factory. It looked kind of like a science lab to make your own slime. I picked a big gift for each of them. And for your daughter, because she loves horses and cats, I picked Schlick, the starter barn with some horses to go with it, and a barn cat. The one thing great about 6-year-olds is if they continue to play and use toys, there is such a door that opens up on really nice quality toys. So that's for her. And for your son, because he loves STEM stuff, I picked the Playmobil Sky Coaster. So I picked for him the introductory big set with the flyer that goes with it. And if he likes it, you could also get expansions for it. It's actually where kind of you can build your own sky coaster for him, and then the man goes down. For their books and stuffies, I picked for your daughter the 5-minute stories for Pete the Cat, and for your son, I picked Where's Zombie. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo, but the Minecraft Creeper edition, or zombies. And then for their stuffies, I picked the Squishmallow Cat and the Minecraft Bee. Both of these are big enough that they can use as a pillow too, if they'd like. I want to talk about some more necessities for them. I picked each of them out a pair of hard bottom slippers. So for your daughter, I picked these Sherpa fuzzy ones. And then for your son, I picked more moccasin ones that they can kind of go with anything. And I find that my kids use slippers all the time when they're hard bottomed. And I picked them an outfit out for each. For your son, I picked this cozy matching set that's Minecraft, but in more neutral colors. And for your daughter, I picked this pink waffle athletic matching sweat set. I think it's adorable. I don't know if they have one of these already, but my kids aren't allowed Stanley cups at school because of the handle, but I do think everybody needs a good water bottle for school. So I picked them each a new Awala if they don't have one already. So I picked this one for your daughter and this one for your son. I was in love with the colors for them. These two Play-Doh sets for each of them. For your son, I picked the Play-Doh telescope set. I think the telescope lights up and you can make stamps and things in it. And then for your daughter, I picked the Barbie Play-Doh set where you can make the clothes for the Barbie with the Play-Doh. I picked just a few joint things for them this year. I picked the Mousetrap game because that game's going to be really fun at that age. I also picked the Leap Move. It seems like a really big thing that kids want this year. I actually couldn't keep it in my cart because it kept going out of stock. Was the mini Yoto player. If they don't have an audio player already, even if they have a Tony box, I do recommend the Yoto player for this age and while they get a little bit older. And for their starter set, I picked the Kids Bop Best Songs Ever to get them started. I picked Lego sets for each of them to pick both of their interest. For your son, I picked one of the more medium build Minecraft sets and the smaller one. And for your daughter, I picked the Lego Friends horse set, a medium and a smaller set. And I picked a base plate for each of them. So when after they build these things, they can put them on the base plate and they can play in their world that they just created. For their final picks, I definitely channeled my kids when they were 6 years old. So for your daughter, I picked the Sugar Fix by BabbleBar bracelet making kit. The Alfmal blind plush. You open it up and then you get a surprise cat, and they're pretty big. And the Make It Mini fridge. And then the mini brands fill a fridge, so you get tiny food items and then you get to put it in your fridge. And for your son, I chose this Intro to Engineering set for his age where there's a ton of projects that are in here. And I also picked this Minecraft action figure set, and I really particularly like the size and quality of these ones that come in this set, but don't buy it for this price. It always lands around $35 as a normal sale price for it. So that's everything that I picked out for you guys. Let me know how I did, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.